Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Entropia content. Look who it is. One of my favorite avatars is here. Dream of God. See what she's up to. Hey, what's new? Now I was thinking of trying to do some crafting, but we'll might as well see if we can sell any of my prints while we're here. Now I hope everyone's doing well. Isn't it crazy they're still counting the election? I don't know, this has to be the biggest election fraud I think we've ever had in election history in North America. To take this many days to count the votes? Like, what the fuck? It's supposed to take 1 day. 2 days was fishy. 3 or 4 days, it's just like, holy fuck, what the hell's going on? But who knows? Maybe it's all meant to be. Yeah. Let's see. Check how many we got. Alright, so I guess I'll start my crafting run. This terminal was giving me absolute bullshit yesterday, so I don't think I'm going to do my crafting run at this terminal. But I'll wait and see what Dream of God has to say. Maybe she's going to be looking for some armament prints. That'd be nice if I could sell some. Should be able to give her a deal. See what the price is at them recently. Ooh, hopefully she doesn't want Artemis Vice 1. And if so, hopefully she won't mind me selling them for a bit more. God, that's a low price. Someone let them go. Shouldn't have had milk today. I was going to wait a couple days before I had milk because I was feeling like I got food poisoning again. Had a bowl of cereal. Oh man, I'm paying for it. Hopefully the vape will help. Did that not... The fuck? Let's close this. Maybe that's preventing it from working. Alright, copy item link, paste it. Hopefully she's looking for kind 2. I sold her the ornament prints once before. I can't remember which kind she liked, 1 or 2. She was specific, she only wanted 1 of the kinds. So I'm thinking she was getting decent returns crafting them, so... Wonder if she meant show her the prints or show her something else. Just joking. Now I was thinking maybe she put a question mark show as if I'm recording the show. Yeah, it's that nice red dress. I like it. I think it's the next Ellen one. Now, Dream of God's also one of my favorite players. Okay, I'll hang on. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Maybe I should check if she needs any other prints. Ooh. Wow, huh? Ah, cool. Yeah, the one finder I was looking at making, what is it? I had exclusive limitivity on them for a while, but they're not as rare as they used to be. Come on, open the item link, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, see, at one time I had one of the only prints and I tried selling it for a lot. I'll give you guys an idea of what this print looks like if you wanted to check it out. What is it, tool? No. Enhancer? No. Attachment, that's it. Alright, see, the demining one, that's a popular one. The mining amp itself doesn't sell for much, but if you check out the Cheeky Finder, that's the one. I've got some green cassettes. I've got everything I need to make it, really. Creative Juice was the only things I needed. I got it now. Make 42 of them. So the markup was low on it, but man, I sold a few for like 200%. People are buying them because they'd never seen them before. It was ridiculous how much I was selling them for. Right, so what else do we got? I wanted to try making something. Oh yeah, the teeny weeny laser amp. It's a limited markup on it as well. I don't know, make limited amps? I'd have to buy some NARC. How much is it going for? It's a little bit on the high side this month. Yeah, I could buy some of it, make some limited amps, but I don't think they would sell very good. Alright, let's see if we can find the print that yeah, we need a good music store. Alright, my stomach's starting to feel better. Maybe we should move on. Enough of this crafting talk with Dream of God. Do a little bit of crafting. See if this terminal has turned itself around at all. If anyone's wondering if Dream of God is a real player, I used to wonder because she always had so many of the Hall of Fame records on the board. It's like, is this person real? Turns out she is. And she always buys a lot of my stuff, so I was like, that's pretty good evidence she's real. She's like an angel. Now, I love players that shop in my shops and buy my stuff on auction. Even Pitbull Reynolds, man, he's a good guy. He gets a lot of low deals from me, and I curse him sometimes, but at least he's buying, right? I think he was the one that got the, I could be wrong, he got the cheap Slim Jim from me because I didn't put the starting bid. He got it for dirt cheap. Just barely over trade terminal price. I was like, what the fuck? How did they get that cheap? Must have been a bad time that it sold. No one even noticed it was on auction. Alright, I can't try many clicks in this one. Remember yesterday we did 200-300 clicks and no prints out of it? That was fucking hardcore garbage. It's hard to get garbage that thick. Yeah, instead of crafting, this is already not going well. We'll let it go 100 clicks and then I'm gonna go check the auction. If Dream of God is crafting that rock tech finder, maybe it's worth it. Might be hard to fish out globals because the Halloween event going. Although I've had globals turned on and I haven't really seen that many going for the Halloween event. I don't know if anyone else had a little bit of issue with the Halloween event being too high of a skill level. Like I'm level 30 in most of my, or not most, just one weapon class. So I like to fight things that are on like the low 5 and under. So having no 5 and under mobs in the Halloween event this year is kind of a disappointment. I'm not into killing the level 10 or was it level 8 mobs. Bit out of my league. Even 5 is pushing it. I like 1 to 3 more likely. I don't know, we are playing a video game for money after all, so they should have like really low class events where just beginners can take part. It's kind of annoying when the beginners are cut right out of it. Like I get it's a pay to win and you can pay more and stuff, but you should also have the option to play low too. That's kind of what like encourages a whole bunch of people to try casting their rod in the pond, right? If it takes a very minimal investment to actually have a chance, then you can just pay more to drastically increase those chances. Not where you have to pay massive just to buy in. Then it becomes exclusive. Not many people will do it. Yeah, usually with the pay to win structure, you make it pay to win where everyone pays to win except for like maybe one person who paid less to win and managed to win it. Just to give everyone else in the low category the belief that they have a chance. The false hope. I know all about that. Alright, the U isn't, or Q is not providing here. We're not getting any prints. Just as I said, this Slim Jim! Woohoo! Talk about a fucking jinx, right? Like, no, we're not getting any prints, and I close it and hit stop. Fucking loot the Slim Jim. Alright. That was good. You can tell that makes me happy because how many clicks is that total we have Slim Jims now? It's fucking unreal. Maybe the game's trying to increase the amount of Slim Jims because I don't know, I've done a lot of crafting 1,000 ped runs and usually it's rare to get one. For me to already get 2 this many early on in clicks, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm over 100 already. So let's check if I can sell that for 30,000%. It's 15 now. Yeah, I'll probably put like a 29,000% markup. Buyout. Maybe put like a 13,000 buy-in. See if it can sell. If anyone wants to help the show and buy prints for 30,000 for the Slim Jim, it is a bit expensive of a price, but I don't know, when I save up a big stack of them and I put them on for 30,000, sometimes I can get it. If you check the auction history, there's probably a few examples of me doing that. Yeah, see, there's some spikes over 20,000. So I don't know, Bonzo Slim Jims are one of those things that you can put a higher bit of a price on the buyout and put a giant stack and someone will grab them because they want to hold the monopoly of having the most clicks to try them. Usually if someone's making them to actually use them, it's a pretty high roller event, so they're probably not going to be worrying about spending a little bit extra to get that many clicks, because they're already looking at like breaking the bank to fucking spend large on this crafting run. Yeah, so what is it? 30,000 times 100 clicks. Is that 300 ped or no? Can't be. Alright, let's check. What do we got here? 105 times 30,000%. This is on the high end. Pretty much the max we could get if we got the best buyout bid on auction. Yeah, it comes out to 315 ped. So it's not so bad, right? 300 right there. We got 8,000 clicks left to go. I think the possibility we'll get a couple more Bonzo prints. Hopefully some Sleipner prints. That was unreal. Can't believe we got a Bonzo one right away. I was going to change terminals. It was the last click. Whew. That's what you call close. Yeah, don't give up on the queue, right? The queue provides. For me, I like the queue a little bit safer because, man, you're almost still in like the dark green territory, so you're getting a lot of successes, which increases your odds of hitting prints more often. Whereas if you could boost it up to the first tee, which provided that big 15 pedder, you look at the print totals that I'm getting, it's working out way more for the prints than any actual TT value of 10 pedders or whatever. So it almost makes more sense to surf around the green. But then what I'll do too is when I see a lot of fails come up, if I see a lot, then yeah, that's when I'll start moving it up. See if I can play it. Man, I'm lucky 2 prints and I already went over 100 clicks Slim Jims. That's already like my wildest dreams come true on this crafting run. I was hoping this crafting one wouldn't bail. But then it'll really come down to selling the prints too. Might put them in my shop for sale for high for a while, see if anyone can help. Maybe I'll make a few Bonzo Slim Jims myself. I have made them before. I like crafting them. Because God, I can take the Slim Jims and put one for sale at my shop for like 10 ped and it'll sell. So I make profit making them. I really should. think that's why they're selling so high, is because people are willing to buy them. They can break those cars open. Some of those nice cars in the parking lot by Club Never Die. You can rob them with the Slim Jims. So I guess technically what I should be doing is saving up all the Slim Jim prints myself, crafting them myself, and then opening busting all the cars open. And then if I hit the big loot of rock bucks, then I could use them to unlock the Camp Crunk shop. That's still my major goal in life these days. I don't know, it seems like it's going to take forever saving up, but maybe one day I'll make it. Who knows, maybe I can turn my life around in real life too and make deposits again. No, for someone that doesn't really deposit, well, since you guys have been watching me, you notice that my account is usually always going up in balance, right? But it's probably because I'm always selling stuff. It's kind of like cashing out in a way, right? When you just sell all your print collections. But I have been making a little bit by like increasing my prints on these runs. Wait till you see some of the other tricks I know on the planets for using this trick. It's pretty good. I don't want to jinx it and then go there and find everyone already doing it, so I'll finish this Rocktropia one before I talk much about the other planets. Rocktropia is my all-time go-to one. If anyone's a beginner and they need to start out doing these tricks, you can see that Rocktropia is giving me better loots on the Sand Runners compared to anywhere else yet. But if I didn't hit any luck and didn't get those Bonzo Slim Jims, then this trick would be kind of bailing on me right now, right? So there is still a lot of luck to it. It's not like one of those things that's a guaranteed trick. It's more just a strategy. It can definitely fail. One of the things that Beamer used to tell me is that he would try this and it wouldn't work for him. I was like, man, you might have to boost your crafting skills. Because I have some decent, it's not high up crafting skills. Let's check them out. Is it under skills? Laser weapon. Manufacturing vehicle. See, I'm qualified for that. Vehicle print is what I'm crafting right now, right? I got that skill up from doing the vehicle repairing on the mothership. 4,000 or 40,000. No, that's just 4,000. Never mind. 40,000. That'd be nice. Man, I thought there was other skills I could check. That's not the ones. No. Yeah, I'll have to find it somewhere. That one, oh, here it is. Professions. Oh, electronics, vehicle structure engineer, level 30. It's funny because it would have been so much higher, but I tried chipping out once to see how it worked. I was like, God, what a stupid experiment. I should have just kept my skills. I almost made level 7 tier upgrader, fuck. Yeah, I should be going to Monria and doing a few more missions. I could boost these up. Reach level 20 in a few other categories. No, but vehicle stuff is my specialty, right? Level 30. Great. Beyond capable. Not to show off. Bet you there's people that have like 10 times this and are laughing. But it's better than 0, right? So if you want to have better luck and you're doing the sand run of fuel cell and it doesn't work, maybe talk to Yoshi and see if you can get some repair work done. I haven't tried repair work missions in a while. Maybe after my birthday, that's what I'll try. At least I have some weapon engineer skills. Oh, we got another blueprint, but it was just the flag. Too bad not one of the rare flags. Yeah, it'd be fun to craft up some of the Bonzo Slim Jims just so I can show you guys, give you an idea of what they look like when you craft them. Oh, there's a 4-petter. I was just thinking about leaving this terminal. Let's try this terminal, see how bad it really is. This is the one that gives you the optional boosts. I haven't tried the boost yet. Or I think I tried it and it didn't work so good or something, can't remember. Alright, let's try the tip of the queue. Now I must be pushing around quite a few clicks with this print without a global. I figured the main reason this print never globals is because of how much prints it usually brings back in the loot. They had to do a trade up. They couldn't have it giving you globals and prints. It would be too unbalanced. So instead of getting globals, you usually just get prints, and then you have to try to sell them. And if you suck at selling prints, then this trick will probably suck balls for you. Not in a good way. Yeah, that other terminal is going to be pretty hard to beat. Gave me a fucking Bonzo Slim Jim print. Like all the other prints, even Sletner's, right? They barely reach 7,000%. I used to be able to get 30,000 print for the PRX ones, but price has definitely come down on them. Well, I wish we had some sort of destruction derbies going. If we had vehicle destruction derby contests, we could go through a lot more vehicles. Price could go back up on the prints. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like at about 100 or maybe 200 clicks. If it's not doing good, then maybe we'll switch. Forget how many clicks did I get the Bonzo one last time. Was it 250? Oh, print, but only the Spanish pirate flag. It's a shame. There was a day when those pirate flags were worth quite a bit. You could sell them for 1 or 2 ped. Yeah, I guess it's not doing that bad of a terminal if it is giving out prints. But Spanish one is pretty cheese. Who knows, maybe this crafting thing is like an overall lottery, and if you keep putting in more and more clicks, eventually one day you hit a global, eh? That'd be sweet. I've heard people say that's a theory. So you think like doing hundreds of thousands of clicks, eventually that global's coming. Whoa, Bonzo Slim Jim, yeah! Another 39. What the hell? Planet's been hot for Slim Jims tonight. That's unreal. That's a weird thing, eh? It's like I don't even have to loot for actual globals. I'm just going for rare prints. So it's like even if I get 0 globals, I'm still managing to profit if I can hit those prints. What are the odds? Can't believe I got another Bonzo. Like I said, maybe, oh, there's another petter. Maybe the game is trying to give out more. And Q is where it provides. Alright. Man. Oh, another print. Oh, disc break. It's getting a rush there. Man, if I got another Bonzo Slim Jim, I don't want to know what to do. It's my all-time favorite crafting run on Rocktropia yet. Like, I've gone through 10,000 clicks and never looted any. To get 3 in one run. And all decent amounts. Yeah, shit. Save up 1,000 clicks of fucking Bonzo. That'd be wild. Imagine bringing that to Calypso. Sell it for 40,000. Hey, put a 50,000 markup buyout. Because that usually would take years to save up if you have a lot of shit runs, right? Sit here crafting all day for months in order to save that many. I don't know. I guess I really should be moving on to try a new terminal. This one seems so hot though, it's kind of hard to leave, right? Especially with all the babes around. There we go. That'd be a good angle for a global. Jinx it. Now, if I had to guess, if I'm going to get a global one of these days from Sandrunners, it's probably going to be on Rocktropia. How big it'll be, who knows. Probably 100 ped. That'd be sweet. Would that be big enough to count as a global? I hope. Now, that's one reason I was thinking I should start doing shows and podcasts doing this trick, is I'm like, how long am I going to do it before it finally gives a global? So I should start recording now. Maybe in a few years from now it'll come. How many episodes can we watch? Let's take a quick break from the action. Get a message from the sponsor. Ooh. Today's show was brought to you by Crack. Crack! It'll fuck you up. Alright, welcome back. Let's get this crafting going. No, cloning is what I do in the other game. You have to clone heroes from the dead. Now, it's a pretty cool game. You can clone anyone who used to be dead from... They have these animated character versions of them. You can evolve them into different heroes, sort of like Pokemon evolutions. No, not to advertise too much of other games. Oh, there's a rock temp lamp attachment. Lamp! Guess we'll start sorting some of this shit. Jeez, gotta stop vaporizing so much already. Oh, PRX. Ooh, 286. Holy, a 4-petter. That was sweet. Disc brake, rock tech lamp. Alright, we'll leave those separate for now. Looks like the PRX print went right into the other ones. And it's too bad I wasn't able to sell the prints. I should have offered her a deal on them. What was I thinking? Too high. Holy 144. Forgot. Gotta put those so they don't get mixed up. Alright, let's go try Camp Crunk a little bit. It's on my go-to terminals. Home sweet home. And if anyone's wondering how to get to my shop on Rocktropia, take any of the teleporters to Camp Crunk if you already have it. If you don't, you'll have to teleport here. Here's the longitude, latitude. Or I'll just show it to you on the map. Sort of right there. Just southwest of that corner along the lake shore. Can't miss it. You'll go through some cities and stuff before you get to it. Yeah, and there's lots of zombies here, and you can do the AI mission here also. Then there's my shop. It's right next to the teleporter. I got the Halloween decorations out. If anyone wants to help the show, I got a TT+1 Jester. Ah, fuck. At least I did until I picked it up. I hate it just one click away from picking it up. It is convenient. If I was running past my shop in the heat of battle, I could just pick up items off the shelves, start shooting back. One click away. Now the zombies sometimes make it that far, but usually the turret gets them. Now, I haven't been using the crafting terminal that much. This guy shakes a little bit, sort of like me. Alright, I shouldn't joke about that, it's mean. And it actually happens. Alright, let's see, Finder. No, I don't see any signs of that blueprint. Closest one to it would be this one. Well, the markup's not that great. Still pretty good though. Ain't no vehicle print. Now I have put a pretty good dent in my crafting materials. Decent chunk of the way through the run. Here I was thinking I still had a long ways to go, but no, these clicks are going pretty quick. Alright. Right now, if the print sold for 30,000, I'd get 432 back. So, just from those alone, I could maybe pay back the losses from the TT return when I sell the Sandrunner fuels back to the trade terminal. Because that'll usually be like 100 or 2 ped, sometimes 300 ped losses. But that's on the high end. More likely half of that, so 220. Yeah, so it's looking pretty good. Should be able to break even at least. It'll all depend on how well my auction sales go. You've seen with my auction sales, it can be hit or miss. Usually miss. Now it's a super nice day outside, so I'm going to finish recording and go get some more work done outside. Been raking, cleaning up garbage, moving piles, getting everything ready for winter, putting stuff away, make sure nothing's outside that's going to get wrecked. Now what I want to do is make one level area in the backyard so I can bring my gym equipment and set it up somewhere further from the house. I don't know, I feel awkward working out right next to the houses with all the neighbors watching. It's nicer to bring the equipment to the end of the yard. The only thing is there's a whole bunch of people walking past the trail on the other side, so I might have to build something for privacy. We'll see how that all goes. Come on, Camp Crunk. See what kind of prints it has for me today. If it has a Slim Jim print, I'm gonna ship myself. Oh, there's a print. PRX Superstar. It's good. Didn't have to crap myself. Alright, so this print isn't so bad at the Q position. Sure, you're not reaching any 10 petters, but these 4 petters aren't bad, and getting a decent return on those Bonzo Slim Jims. Jinxed it, probably won't get any more, but who knows, 7,000 some odd clicks to go. I was hoping for some Sleipner prints so I could restock on those, but no luck yet. Now that I know I can get near 7,000 for them. Now, see, some players are asking how do I save up so many vehicle prints quick? When you're doing these big of crafting runs over and over again, you can see why I start saving them up pretty quick. I shouldn't say quick. That Sleipner pile took years to save up, but Now, sometimes I would get low on ped and wouldn't even try the crafting run, so it's not like I've been doing it non-stop for years. I did it off and on, here and there, whenever I could take the chance. Because really, you can do it on a shitty planet like Monria and lose all your money. You won't be getting no Bonzo Slim Jim prints there. And they'll get the skill bonus, so that's kind of nice, but as far as actually profiting from the crafting run, it's going to be nothing short of a miracle, unless they started giving you some quad prints. Imagine Monterey had quad prints to give out. Not that I know if they do or not, I'm just speculating. I don't know, maybe the switching of the terminals doesn't really matter. Some people say that they prefer switching terminals, like the slot machines. I don't know what else you were thinking. Now, you know, you go to casinos, sometimes people want to switch slot machines because they think sometimes if they move machine, it'll affect which one is actually going to pay out biggest. I don't know, I've had my biggest luck at Camp Crunk so far, except for the Tangerines where I won the Crafting Mania. So that was a pretty big luck at that one. Maybe I should go there. Do I have any time left? No, we'll have to go there tomorrow. We'll save it for then. We'll try a couple more clicks here. It'd be weird to all of a sudden get a quad print one day. People have told me that this print's too small and there's no way that you can loot the quad print with it. But I just think that a quad print is a vehicle print. And when I loot a print, sometimes it's just out of a random print pool of vehicle prints. But there is quite a few I've never gotten, like the UFO or some of those bigger... I used to get monster trucks, I haven't got as many of them lately. Seems like the supply on those was limited. Should have kept more of them. But I was thinking maybe the game only gives out a certain amount of each print until it's crafted, and then once those are crafted they'll release some more. That would just make sense to me, but not that I know that's how it works. Alright, we'll do a spin in the Bitcoin casino while we play the game at the same time. Boom, up to 30 now. Alright, thanks everyone who's been helping with that. If you're wondering what that was, it's the free Bitcoin casino. You can just follow the link below. If everyone can spin it once while they're watching the show, that really helps out. Gets me tickets into the lottery, you tickets into the lottery. And you can even share it on your websites too, so if you want referral links, sign up through mine and then boom, you can start referring too. It's the most trusted Bitcoin casino on the entire internet. I think that what they say, over 7 years history. Not ripping anyone off. Unlike the sex machine, which has not arrived yet. I was wondering how long that's going to take. Might be by next year. We'll see. To be fair, there has been the COVID situation, shipping backlog, so maybe that's what it is. I have some packages from China that are arriving like nothing, and packages from other parts of the world that are slow as hell. Turkey's a slow one right now. Ordered that book from Turkey. No, it's an expensive book, so I'm hoping it arrives soon. And undamaged would be nice too, but I find every time I get a package from Turkey, someone at customs cuts it open and looks in it. And I hate it when they just cut randomly. Might damage the product. Maybe they have a lot of issues with drug smuggling, I don't know. Now, I used to order hookah parts from Turkey because you could get really good prices on pieces for hookahs. Must have a lot of people making them there. Or they've shipped a lot from China. Have a huge supply. Well, there was over a ped. That was pretty good. 188. Ooh, 157 and a speed bike print. Ooh, that was sweet. I like the speed bike prints. Even though they're not worth a lot right now, I'm just going to bank a whole bunch of them. Hopes that one day speed bikes go up in value. And when they do, I'll have a giant stack of the prints. That'll be sweet. Or the price will just plummet on the prints, but either way, we'll see. It's usually what happens. Yeah, let's show you guys what the speed bike prints look like at the end. I think I promised last time and forgot. See, here's what the Bonzo Slim Jims, if anyone wanted to see what they look like. These are the tools that you can use to bust open the cars. So you can see they sell for shit 10,000 markup. I've sold them for 10 ped each, so I don't know, that's quite a bit, right? How much do they sell? They're only worth 5 cents. If you're selling it for 10 ped each, that's quite the huge markup. But anyways, yeah, even way more than 10,000% then. Anyways, so yeah, that's what those Bonzo Slim Jims look like. PRX. Ah, there it is, speed bikes. Yeah, I'll make this the cover for today's image. So if anyone wants to see what the speed bike looks like, I wish it would actually hold its position. $30 ped, eh? Ooh, that'd be a nice ride. Alright, let's move this down here. Alright, so that's what will make the screenshot for the game right at the very end. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. If you want to help with Patreon, Society 6 Hideout, Swag Bucks, GameKit, free Bitcoin, just follow the show more button below. You can check out my website, Judson Weebly, or the link to the virtual made sex machine. That's for adults and men only, but if ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. Just kidding, unless you're near Toronto. And yeah, I hope everyone liked the little bit of a how-to video on how to get the speed bikes. Now I noticed the speed bikes would be pretty sweet if the parts are more available, but right now they require a lot of things like blue energized glass, Rocktech disc brakes, lamps, vehicle batteries. I got the prints for all those, and some speed metal, but I've got speed metal. So who knows, maybe one day I can actually craft one of these speed bikes. That'd be pretty sweet. Alright, so take care everyone. I got links to Raven Jade stuff, the Entropia zine, and if any other Entropians want me to link their stuff, just let me know, and I'll add it to the chat below. Alright, and if you did already and I forgot, send it again. Sorry, I forget shit pretty easily. Alright, take care everyone, and just make sure you never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Bye for now. See you later. Here's 3 things. Later.